Let me go through this pretty quickly. It's not on the PowerPoint. There are basically 4 types of clients. How many types? 4, okay? 4 types of clients. The first type of client is what I call cheap clients. Cheap clients. They buy based on price. Cheap. Cheap clients. How many have seen some of these cheap clients before? Okay, describe, what are they like? What do they sound like?
Honda Civics. You drive Honda Civics?
Honda Civic, yes, okay.
How much does it cost?
How much is it? Like, they don't even know what you do. They pick up the phone, how much you charge? How many have got those phone calls before? Don't you just hate those? They don't even know what you do. They don't know the value you provide. How much you cost? Oh, that's okay, I'm just shopping around, right? Yes.
So there's like one thing where you say, oh, I charge 100, but then they say, oh, I thought somebody told me you charge $40 or something. Or
Okay, you say you charge this, and it's all, but somebody told me you only charge this. Yes.
When they ask you, what is your best price?
What's your best price? Yeah, okay.
you give them a price and they'll be like, holy crap, I could get someone on Fiverr to do it for $5.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Yes, that's a good one.
Apart from price, they're often more discerning about terms too, or quality of service.
Are they very demanding?
Yes.
Okay. Do they truly appreciate what you offer? No. Even they try to do a good job, and you think, by the way, bad idea. You think, oh well, I'll just kind of take them in first, and I'll bend over backwards, and I'll try to prove myself, and then maybe they'll see my value and they'll pay me more. No! Ain't gonna happen. Because it's in their nature. They're fucking cheap. Have you seen those shows? What is it? Those TV shows? What is it? Extreme Couponer or something like that? Have you seen those before? Like these people, they clip the coupons and go into dumpsters and get these coupons and they buy like 500 toothpaste, right? At home and all that stuff, right? And they're like, I'm looking at that show, I think it's fascinating. It truly is fascinating. Wow, like you can do this, and how they buy a truck, like just a full shopping cart of groceries for like $50 or something like that. And they're very proud of it. Nothing wrong with that. But in my mind, it's like, I'm glad I'm not selling to them. I'm just glad I'm not selling to them. That's all, right? So you have cheap customers. And then you have what I call difficult customers. Okay? Difficult customers. So difficult customers, they're not necessarily cheap. They're just difficult. Okay? Usually they're having a bad day, they're trying to make your day worse. They are just difficult to deal with. They're not that pleasant. They don't smile that much. You look at them, it's like, Jesus, man. Like, it's just like, somehow they have got this negative, you sense, they got this negative energy about them. How many have met those customers before? Yeah. What do they sound like? What do they sound like? My life sucks. Yes. They will tell you, my life sucks, man. My life sucks. Yes. Is that one?
I don't have time for this.
I don't have time for this. Yes.
The world's going to shit.
The world's going to shit. Great, great. The world's going to shit. I like it. Yes.
You have too many upsells.
You have too many upsells. Okay, yes. So difficult customers. Now, you think in terms of in the marketplace, there aren't actually, a majority of the people, a majority I'm talking about, okay? You have a lot of people who are cheap customers, you have a lot of people who are difficult customers. Now, most entrepreneurs, believe it or not, subconsciously, not conscious, but subconsciously, they structure their business in a way, or their marketing message, craft the marketing message in a way, attract these people. They don't even know it. They don't even know it. And then you have what I call sophisticated customers. What are they? Sophisticated customers. These people, they have money, but they're sophisticated, they're educated, they know what they're buying. Okay? So cheap clients buy based on price, yes? Okay? These guys are just very demanding. They don't even know what the fuck they want, man. They just want to make your life worse. Sophisticated customers, they go into your business, they know exactly what they want. They're very clear. They've done their research. They have talked to a few people. Then so they would tell you, example, if it's sophisticated customers, if they go buy a vehicle. Yes, Nathan.
So you want to be the source of that education, essentially.
It could be that. You've been the source of that education. But they would go into, let's say if someone who goes to buy a car, they would know, okay, I know exactly, here's the model I want, here's exactly all the features that I want, here's the color that I want, here's the payment plan or lease or whatever. They know exactly, they've done all the research. They're very, very sophisticated. Now, dealing with these customers, yes, Nathan, sometimes you could educate them, and they appreciate that. They like that. Because by giving them more information, they say, okay, you guys know what you're talking about. So it builds trust. Or sometimes, knowing when you're selling to sophisticated customers, they need time. They need what? Time. So they may go in, they're asking, they'll ask a lot of questions. But the questions are very different from difficult customers. Okay? The difficult customers, they ask just illogical questions. Yes. Okay, but these guys, they're very sophisticated. They're asking intelligent questions. How many of you have met those? Yes? What do they sound like? Tell me. What questions they ask? What do they sound like? What are they like? Describe them to me.
How much warranty would they get?
How much warranty would they get? Yes? Timeline? Yes?
How soon can I have it? Knowledgeable.
Knowledgeable, yes?
Features and benefits.
Features and benefits, okay. How does this work? Yes?
They get back to you before you get back to them.
Yeah, you'll get back to you before you get back to them. Very good. So they may leave me a little more time and say, okay, great information. I just need to do a little more research. And this is very different than these guys. They say, well, I'll think about it, never get back to you. They actually need some time to think it over, talk with some people, because usually when they make a decision, they stick with that decision. Say, I'm going to buy, right? Yes. Someone from the back? Yes.
They would actually take a look at terms and conditions.
Terms and conditions, and maybe even have you explain to me your terms and conditions, all the details. Yeah, sign it and fine print, right? Sophisticated. So there's a difference, sophisticated, okay? And then you have what I call affluent customers. Affluent customers. So with affluent customers, they buy based on feelings. They buy based on feelings. Does this feel good? So it's like when I was going in the car dealership buying the RX-8, I actually do not know all the features, horsepower, I don't know any of that stuff. I just think it's a cool car. That's it. That's my buying criteria. It's a cool car. And I could afford it, I'm getting it. And if the manager was like nice and he's, hey man, this is a very special car. This is, this kind of color, this and that. Okay, and buy based on feelings. So the mistake a lot of entrepreneurs make, when they try to sell to affluent clients, they say to them, I'm going to give you a deal. They don't want a deal. Because they are thinking, if you give me a deal, what does that mean? You're cheapening it? Is there something wrong with it? Right? What is going on? Or sometimes they try to educate too much. Just like the salesman did to me. Try to educate. I don't need that. In that case, I'm not a sophisticated buyer. I'm an affluent buyer, right? And sometimes in life, if I'm making an investment, I'm a sophisticated buyer. I'm making an investment, right? If I'm just buying toilet paper, yeah, then I may buy cheap. I mean, there's some stuff. And sometimes you look at ourselves in lives, sometimes in certain areas, we are affluent buyers, like, yeah, no problem. Right? Certain aspects, we're very sophisticated. Certain buyers, we're just cheap, right? We want a good deal. But think in terms of your business. Who do you want to sell to, by the way? Left side, right side? Right side. You want to sell the right side. Okay? So take 2 minutes. How long? 2 minutes. Discuss the 4 types of customers. Then I'll jump into the self-image. Okay? Go.
10 times your finances, 10 times your business, 10 times your marketing, 10 times your life. Hit the subscribe button now.